My hope today is to clarify some of the misconceptions that currently exist regarding the interagency agreement that I chose to enter into for the services, the part-time temporary services of Lee Buckley. One of the biggest missions we have as a department is to reach out into the veteran community and contact and bring forward those veterans that haven't come forward for the benefits and services that they need and are entitled to. Lee Buckley brought to the table great expertise, great connections. She understood our mission, and she did a wonderful job doing exactly that, reaching out into the veteran community. I think there's some misconception about what outreach actually is, and I'd like to just take a moment to explain what outreach means within the Department of Veterans Affairs, both state and federal. When we're talking about outreach, we're not talking about direct services to veterans. We're talking about individuals that reach out into the community to heighten awareness and identify those veterans that, for whatever reason, have not come forward, to try and bring them past those barriers that exist. We have many great direct services and programs for veterans, but if they're not coming forward and receiving them, they really don't mean much. And statistics show that, unfortunately, only about 40% of veterans ever do come forward to receive the needed benefits that they are deserving of and are entitled to and have earned through their military service. That's why outreach is such a vital part of what we do. Lee Buckley did this for the department. 25% of her time was working for the Minnesota Department of Veterans Affairs, not the governor's office, the Department of Veterans Affairs. That's why we paid her for that 25% time of her service. I chose to pay it out of the Support Our Troops License Plate Fund because that's what that fund was created for. As many of you here know, you were part of passing that legislation. It was created so that we could create an outreach division. It seemed very logical to me that someone that was doing outreach for the department into the veteran community should be paid from the fund that was created to fund outreach. I'm not aware of the other interagency agreements that go on, and I really don't concern myself with that. All I concerned myself with is what is the best way to serve veterans. And utilizing Lee Buckley, who already brought to the table a world of experience and wonderful connections and already knew our mission, made a lot of sense. Rather than have to hire a full-time, permanent employee to do this that would have to be trained, we were able to tap in an existing resource on a part-time temporary basis to do this job, and she did it extremely well, and we're still receiving the dividends as a result of her hard work.